What do I want?
What you've never had.
What if the world of Avatar wasn't just about beauty, harmony, and nature? What if Pandora had a darker side? Avatar 3, Fire and Ash isn't just another sequel. It's the most ambitious, controversial, and expensive chapter of the Avatar saga so far. Today we're breaking down everything you need to know about Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. The story, the people behind it, how it was made, and the massive amount of money invested that makes this one of the biggest cinematic gambles in history. Let's dive in. What is Avatar 3, Fire and Ash? Fire and Ash is the third installment in James Cameron's Avatar franchise and a direct continuation of Avatar, The Way of Water. But unlike the first two films, Cameron has confirmed that this movie takes a much darker turn. The title Fire and Ash is symbolic. Fire representing destruction, rage, and conflict, while ash represents the aftermath, loss, and consequences of war. This isn't just about humans versus Na'vi anymore. This movie asks a dangerous question. What if the Na'vi themselves can be villains? Story and themes. One of the biggest revelations about Avatar 3 is the introduction of a new Na'vi clan known as the Ash People. Unlike the forest clans or the ocean-dwelling Metkayina, the Ash People live in volcanic regions of Pandora. Their environment has shaped their beliefs, culture, and morality. James Cameron has stated that this film intentionally flips expectations. Not all humans are evil, and not all Na'vi are good. This moral gray area makes Fire and Ash the most mature Avatar film yet, focusing on tribal conflict, power and survival, cultural extremism, the cost of vengeance. Jake Sully and his family are pushed into situations where there is no clear right choice, only consequences. Returning cast and new characters. Sam Worthington as Jake Sully, Zoe Saldana as Neytiri Sigourney, Weaver as Kiri Stephen Lang as Colonel Quaritch. But Avatar 3 also introduces new Na'vi leaders, warriors, and tribes, especially among the Ash People, expanding Pandora's political and cultural landscape. Behind the camera, James Cameron reunites his trusted team of visual effects, pioneers, motion capture specialists, world-building designers. This isn't just acting, it's performance capture on a scale no other franchise attempts. How Avatar 3 was made. Avatar 3 was filmed alongside Avatar 2, a move that saved time, but massively increased production complexity. The film uses advanced underwater performance capture, next-generation CGI rendering, real-time facial emotion tracking, entire digital ecosystems built from scratch. Some scenes took years to complete due to the level of visual detail required. James Cameron doesn't chase trends. He builds technology specifically for his films, and Fire and Ash required even more innovation because of its fire-based environments, lava fields, volcanic ash, and destructive sequences never seen before in Avatar. The money. How much was invested? Now let's talk about the part most people don't fully understand. Avatar 3. Fire and Ash reportedly had a production budget exceeding $400 million, making it one of the most expensive movies ever made. And that number is production only. When you include global marketing promotions, distribution theater, partnerships, the total cost can easily climb hundreds of millions higher. Because of this, industry experts estimate that Avatar 3 needs to make over $1 billion worldwide just to break even. That's an enormous financial risk, but James Cameron has done this before. Both Avatar and Avatar, The Way of Water faced skepticism, and both ended up making billions. The cast and crew also benefit from profit-sharing deals, meaning if the film succeeds, key players could earn tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars beyond their base salaries. This makes Fire and Ash not just a movie, but a high-stakes investment for Disney and one of the boldest bets in Hollywood history. Why Avatar 3 is so important. The success of Fire and Ash determines the future of the Avatar franchise. If it performs well, Avatar 4 and 5 move forward confidently, Pandora continues expanding, Cameron's long-term vision survives. If it fails, budgets shrink, creative freedom tightens. The franchise's future becomes uncertain. That's why Fire and Ash feels different. It carries the weight of an entire cinematic universe on its shoulders. Final thoughts. Avatar 3. Fire and Ash is shaping up to be the darkest Avatar film, the most morally complex, one of the most expensive movies ever made. It's officially confirmed. Miley Cyrus is the music powerhouse behind Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. Her voice, Pandora's Fire. This soundtrack is about to be legendary and proves that Pandora is not a perfect world. It's a real one, shaped by power, pain, and survival. Whether it becomes another billion-dollar success or Hollywood's biggest gamble, one thing is certain. James Cameron is once again changing how blockbuster movies are made. If you enjoyed this complete breakdown of Avatar 3, Fire and Ash, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Do you think this will be the best Avatar film yet? Or the riskiest? Thanks for watching.